The Backrooms. Liminal, liminal, liminal. Phenomenon number 7. Liminal echo. Why are so many levels and entities harmful to people? Are these being manufactured for this purpose? Phenomenon 7 is a theoretical poison that permeates the backrooms, more dangerous than the radon, lead, and asbestos found in the front rooms. This contaminant cannot be inhaled, ingested, or transferred by touch. It is psychic in nature, absorbed by the mind and soul. Liminal echo is the sentient lifeblood of this place. There is no antidote. Description: Dr. John Reinhardt, PhD of the Meg Team Epiphany, said it best. This place is no random accident. The Backrooms is the most powerful truth I can imagine. It is as if dozens of demigods are constantly painting an ever-evolving montage of bizarre existence dedicated to taunting the humans trapped here. This hydra of creativity, this liminal echo, grows day by day, watered by our tears and fertilized by our fears. Our scientific consultant is not the only wanderer to wonder why the negativity here exceeds all laws of chance and probability. Levels and entities keep popping into existence, one after another. Are these things being discovered or created? Discovery. Phenomenon 7 was probably first encountered when the original wanderer bounced off a smelly wet carpet into the madness of mono yellow and noise of humbuzz. It was officially discovered and named only recently in a thesis submitted to the Major Explorer Group by Dr. Reinhardt. The discovery began with research into the echoes of liminality pervading most levels. What was immediately noticed was that the liminal spaces within the backrooms were artificially and grossly exaggerated. Someone or something was weaponizing liminality and waging a psychological war on wanderers. More facts fell into place, and the Meg realized that almost everything about the backrooms was geared to be detrimental to humans. If we are not welcome here, why does something keep trapping us in this impossible space? Are we somehow feeding this unreality? A matter of purpose. Unless we believe that these levels and entities are happy little accidents, we must consider the distinct possibility that most were intentionally formed with a purpose. They are being created by an intelligence familiar with the front rooms, and then twisted into liminal caricatures of our reality. There are, however, so many facets to these creations that it is difficult to accept that they could ever originate from a single source. As of this writing, there are roughly 400 levels of varying danger and strangeness. Most of these places are incomprehensible to us, while several levels are recognizable translations of front rooms locations, such as malls, level 33, level 102, level 122, suburbs, level 9, skating rinks, level 31, level 116, parking garages, level 22, level 35, arcades, level 25, level 40, aircraft carriers, level 17, level 103, eateries, level 98, level 146, level 213, level 458, hospitals, level 109, apartments, level 13, airports, level 36, level 112, retail stores, level 176, level 179, theme parks, level 345, water parks, level 58, level 119, and indoor playgrounds, level 283. We also share the backrooms with about 200 entities displaying a wide range of temperament and intelligence. Dreams are the original liminal space. Every one of us has their own unique liminal dream zone. Is it a mere coincidence that some levels and entities have dreamlike or nightmarish qualities? We ask again, are we input? Please note that this document is a concise overview of the phenomenon composed for rank and file Meg personnel and wanderers. The samples below represent 4 of the examples that have been investigated in the process of compiling this report. Total discourse on this phenomenon will require encyclopedic information. Research is ongoing. Level 283, Playland. Image caption: Level 283 Ball Pit, Meg Archives. When it comes to levels, what you see is almost never what you get. Still, your childhood beckons. This place is an infinite playground with perpetual recess. Impossibly, if that word can ever apply here, the entire level is indoors. There are tunnels, tubes, and slides. Your heart aches at the sight of your favorite, a ball pit. Does it really go on forever? There are teeter-totters, monkey bars, merry-go-rounds, and swing sets. Everything is innocent. Despite the intrinsic nostalgia, this playground comes with playmates. Hounds, wretches, skin stealers, smilers, clumps, and facelings play here. Carnies, a level 283 exclusive entity, may prove friendly or not. If you are lucky, you will exercise maturity and live another day. If you are not so lucky, you will answer the call of the ball pit and dive in with glee. Innocence will end as soon as you sink helplessly beneath the waves of brightly colored liminality. There is no escape once you go under. Liminal Echo springs the perfect little trap. Level 148, The Living Level. Image caption: Level 148, Creative Illustration, Meg Archives. Hostile entities can cause pain and death. Some environments are toxic to wanderers. They harm without intent. Only in the Backrooms do we find a murderous habitat with consciousness. There are 3 things to know about level 148. The first fact is that the level is truly alive and sleeps, hunts, eats, and most importantly, can communicate. Secondly, the level cooperates with a massive population of entities. These seem to be far more aggressive and intelligent, and include hounds, stranglers, clumps, plague goblins, smilers, child facelings, growlers, mimics, and phobic centipedes. There are no reports of this level harming any entity. Never forget that level 148 kills human trespassers. Communications between this level and wanderers has led to the conclusion that the level is actively intelligent, manipulative, and acts with malicious intent towards human beings. The entity can communicate by either inscribing its messages on the walls or speaking to the wanderer. Phenomenon 7 makes being human a crime worthy of the death penalty. Level 444, The Level Without Form. Image caption: Level 444, Meg Archives. Level 444 is an unstable level that regenerates itself about once every hour. The lights go out for 10 to 15 seconds, and everything changes, with the new interior apparently assembled at random. Flashlights do not work during this brief interlude. Some walls can appear to have no collision, and furniture and objects can get stuck inside. After these hourly revisions, objects and structures from different levels or pertaining to entities that appear only in certain levels can be found. These include a book labeled Property of the Cygnus Archive with every page blank. Partially embedded inside a wall was a model of level 333, which is a plain white room with a miniature version of itself placed upon a stand in the center. A paper crown similar to the one of the king. A yellow slide of level 119 without its anomalous effects. A mask like the Game Master stuck to the wall. Entities encountered here can include death moths, hounds, skin stealers, smilers, crawlers, and death rats. Until now, the Backrooms offered fragments of familiarity based on scenes and objects from the front rooms. Level 444 offers familiarity with entities, objects, and places in the Backrooms. Is this an evolutionary development? Or is this because people born into the Backrooms have no emotional connection to the front rooms? Did Liminal Echo create this level to have an unsettling impact on individuals native to the Backrooms? Entity 123, Your Name Here. Image caption, name tag, Creative illustration, Meg Archives. Entity 123, your name here, is a spectral nightmare that targets wanderers based on their surname. It often takes the form of an evil doppelganger or supernatural double of the query. It can also manifest as a horrifying event or circumstance beyond the victim's control, with every encounter revolving around the name of its prey. Credible sources have traced this murderous trail across both the front rooms and back rooms. The entity has a terrifying purpose, and it's personal. People enjoy hearing and seeing their name. Liminal Echo turns this affinity into a reason to die. Do's and don'ts. Do. Be ready for anything. Proceed with extreme caution. Don't. Assume anything. Confuse backrooms with the front rooms.